Quick warning, this video may contain spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen. Aura, pronunciation. Aura. Aura. Definition: a supposed invisible luminous energy field surrounding a living being, reflecting their emotional, physical, and spiritual state. My definition: does the nigga look good? Explanation: no one can really tell how to gain aura. Some say dress better, some say work out. I believe to have aura, the sauce, to have aura, the sauce, you have to be born with it. If not, womp womp. That isn't to say aura points cannot be gained, but it's to say that a person can never develop aura. That aura that you see in so many people, that aura that you see in the characters you watch in anime or the people that you watch in sports, you can never have that type of aura unless you're born with it. And you know what I'm talking about. When you think of aura, what do you see? Close your eyes. Maybe it's an anime character like Satoru Gojo. Those blue eyes gracing the page, that white hair, then you see a blast of a hollow purple, or even him activating his domain. Maybe it's Piccolo. It's Piccolo's cape swinging and you see him take off his armor as he prepares to fight a battle. Maybe he's a sports player. LeBron, a giant amongst men. Maybe it's him making an and one on your favorite team, or him making another chase down block on another player. Maybe it's a comic or movie. Batman, seeing him brood over a gargoyle, or sneak up on villains breaking their bones. Now, picture Boruto. What do you see? Nothing. I just wanted to throw it straight, but I heard the manga doing pretty good. I would mention my Four Eye King, but I have like 10 videos for him already that probably won't see the daylight, but I do have videos playing for him already, so let's not glaze them even more. Regardless, every character I mentioned has some type of aura to them that compels you to watch them, maybe to even hate them, but nevertheless you can never deny them at any point in time. Yes, people with aura can be hated. It's natural to hate someone like that. People might call them a show off. They might say ass pose or helping them with plot, or just the competition is against them, or they just support the competition against them. People with aura have the ability to lose. The thing about it is that even during a loss, they'll look good while losing. Imagine Gojo comes to mind, throwing one last limitless hollow purple before again slashed in half, or Piccolo looking his flies with his cape swinging all over the place and he takes his armor off and gets his ass pummeled and whooped, or LeBron's 4-6 record, but that doesn't go against their aura. To lose aura, you have to lose sauce as well. One example I could think of is all for one from My Hero Academia. Maybe it's just me. The greatest aura he ever had when he was a faceless menace. When he was a faceless menace and menacing looking. The facelessness would fit his power so much because he's nobody powered by everybody. Putting a face and giving him an outfit that's not that suit and tie, it really drained the aura away from him. So yes, negative aura does exist. Another one that comes to mind is Krillin from in the Namek saga. It got so bad. I remember the abridged version of Dragon Ball having a Krillin ohm meter. Y'all remember that? The worst time when Krillin was going through aura loss. Mind you, Krillin has aura, but the worst time, like, he didn't get his aura taken away from him. Krillin has some type of aura. It's like minute, but he still has aura. But when he got thrusted by Frieza in his second form, and he just kept on getting thrusted, and Frieza just did not stop. Pause. Yeah, the ohm meter is the aura loss meter at that point. Yes, he lost a lot of aura. Was it his fault? No, but the way he got attacked, oh my gosh. When it comes to aura, don't get it twisted. Aura isn't just looking cool. An example, Sun Jin-woo. Some would say he has aura. He doesn't have aura. He has cool looks. To have aura means you have to be challenged at some point in the story. Mostly, if I'm being honest, during a lot of points in the story, you have to be challenged. You cannot be the strongest the whole time during the story, or the author cannot just like stray away from challenges from you. If the story doesn't allow the MC to gain or lose aura, if the story doesn't allow the MC to win or lose, that means you cannot gain or lose aura, in which your aura becomes less impactful because the audience knows that you are unbeatable. Now you'll probably be like, Well, there's not many examples you could see of people with massive aura, like a Superman, like a Batman, like a Gojo, a Sukuna. There's not too many examples of those people with that much aura that don't have a loss on their record, or that don't have a I'm looking embarrassing moment. If your character is just saucy the whole time, that leads aura to be less impactful. A character cannot just be saucy the entire time. We have to see them struggle. We have to not cry and struggle. We have to see them get beat up, maybe a little loss. We have to see it as the audience, or it just doesn't hit the same. Even with a Darth Vader that we know is unbeatable. Do you think Darth Vader has aura? Even though we know he's beatable, we've seen Darth Vader get beat multiple times. Darth Vader has so much aura that people complain when he get beat. You know how much aura you have to for people to complain when you get beat? Nevertheless, if a character is never shown losing, their aura is null and void. They don't have aura no more. They just look good. Aura can be in many characters. Aura can be in many characters, taking many shapes and forms. Can a character lose it? Possibly, but it's pretty hard to have aura. It's pretty difficult to have true aura. What the fuck was I writing? It's pretty difficult to have true aura. A character must be challenged. If a challenge is not present, yes, a character could lose aura, but it's pretty challenging. If a character must be challenged. If a challenge is not present, then it's just looking cool. It's not true aura. It's just a character looking cool or having a badass moment. We have to see these characters struggle. That's what makes the aura all the more impactful. Thank you for watching the short video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.